Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Sintopia, and last we left off, we were doing pretty good. We've got plenty of people alive, plenty of people dead. We're generating plenty of faith coins so that we can keep striking down the sinful in our society. You're not worth leaving alive. I'm gonna pop you. I might as well hit you too while I'm here. You've got a couple of different sins. Got a few there. Some that probably didn't need it. But they're merchants, so probably generating greed, and that's what we want to punish. Oh, I got a saint in there. I really should have checked that, because saints don't get us anything. Starvation. Oh, we're also cutting down the population, so less people are starving, right? Okay, we do have someone that is slothful now. So, I'm gonna go down here. And I'm gonna go slothologist. What we want is to go with, I don't know why I'm looking at this. Want is to make a slothologist. Like this. I may want to move you one more off, and we come here to a waiting booth. We get one of you. If I click on you, default to B. If one status, if you are a sloth deviant. We want to hire someone for this role.
I'm not surprised. Beneath me.
Really? Beneath you? We get you.
Why? Oh, souls are in for a treat.
Not A. Gotta close C. No, it is A. Okay, one more time. Status if sloth deviant. And let me double check. Yeah, B's the default. Yeah, you have enough greed that you guys are gonna go through there. So, oh, let's just go. Spawning more raids. Super imp. Activate. Humanitarian Foundation. There we go. We did the Humanitarian Foundation. Is it worked by these guys? No, it is not. So what we want is an imp road for each of these. Then we want to hire.
I'm gonna rock your world, babe. Aye, aye, Chief. I'm whatever you say, Chief.
These lot.
Start coming. You're the boss, boss. Easy. Okie dokie.
Okay, you are now going to build us some aid. Yeah, these, they're fighting on the outskirts of their territory. That little ridge there. Oh, and we're full on faith, so... Okay, let me help you with that. That was a few too many lives there. And then... yeah, you guys always take a few. If I look at this, no dangerous sinners. So I'm gonna hold the rest of those lightning shots for the time being. And everyone there.
Administrator? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Demons are encroaching on our world. It's high time we push them back before they feel at home. Bolster the hummus military by getting a ruler up to the task. Or do it yourself via destructive spells.
I mean... I can go... Yeah, you.
Want some scammium?
No scammium for me.
Sham.
I'm going to say imp road like that's probably a good idea. Oh, we've gathered a backlog here. Although, she's gonna start chewing through it now. Okay,
Seems to me that the hummus have a lot of hobos on the street. Maybe it comes from lacking materials to build houses? If that's the case, we should change the king until we find one that likes gatherers. Or just brute force materials in their economy via Hellside Communitarian Foundations.
There we go. These are faster, yes? And better treatment. I was about to say, I saw someone waiting outside the door of this 7D station. I was like, did something bug out? Did something break? Okay. Why have you gone insane? We have a cultist again. Saying priests and soldiers are your big deal, which,
Want some scammium? Big W! I'll make them pay. NFTs, loot boxes, season passes, generative AI. I got it all. I will short your ass. I ain't sharing my portfolio, it's mine. My precious. I'll make them pay.
oh, this guy's running straight in now.
You will never get my assets. I'll make them pay. I will short your ass. Ain't sharing my port.
I'm gonna banish another one of them. So, do we want to prep for breaking Saints now? Because we should be able to do that relatively easily. I'm gonna... I'm gonna kill the king. But... do not have the opportunity. Well, unless I waited, and I didn't want to wait. In fact, I don't want to wait so much that I'm gonna speed the game up. Let's try to complete this. Because if I want to break saints, all I need is a really long queue that loops back immediately upon itself if they're still a saint. I don't really... Oh. We survived that. I'm surprised that our cultists have gone back down. So you're saying yes, ranger, no priest. Fine, I'll take that. All else being equal. New king is fine. New queen. Ah, they have rebuilt the farm. The barracks out here. What is that obelisk thing?
Want in on a juicy deal? NFTs, loot boxes, season passes, generative AI. I got it all. Want some scammium? I'll make them pay. NFTs, loot boxes, season passes,
I'll double
generative AI.
check.
I got it all.
No dangerous sinners.
I'll make them.
I'll put a couple more bolts into you.
I'll make them pay.
Oh, there you are.
Administrator? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Demons are encroaching on our world. It's high time we push them back before they feel at home. Bolster the hummus military by getting a ruler up to the task. Or do it yourself via destructive
Oh.
spells.
You see the old last demon there? Wait, I lost track of him. Now he was up in the mountains.
Man, they're so gullible.
Oh. There we are.
Generative AI. Not my fault I turn everything into gold.
What's up, Chief?
I'll
Damn,
give you
I'm guessing.
movement speed.
That's for sure.
Breaking records and breaking
Now, where
records
did I
and
put that
breaking
file?
hearts.
When's lunchtime? Damn.
Oh, it's only you. I want to celebrate. Chic. What? Did I? Are you sure? I have left.
Yes. Just when I thought I couldn't get any better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Better.
That one was useless.
I did something right at last. I did something right at last. I did something right. I didn't do it. Perhaps I should share. I do a good job. Me. It's not me. I didn't do it. Did I do a good job?
Okay. Well, let's keep moving time along. Because we are very close. In fact, we very well might get this in this episode. We just...
Generative AI.
Oh, we've got two dangerous sinners. There's a few more down. These enemies marching on the temple. But let's be real. Our people should be able to take these. Oh, we've got some actual more. It's been a while since we've got some offerings. We've got a couple of cultists here. Yeah, our people are capable of dealing with this stuff now. Here it is. Success! The chairman is pleased. Good job, pal. Always knew you had it in you. Took us 23 days. We got a total of 184 hummus with 37 extra souls down in hell. The average centimeter was 83. Not really sure what to think about that. We did unleash 5 demons. Souls resurrected a total of 500 times. We kind of chewed through them a little. Like there was a few moments there where we were just like, yeah, just you get out of hell free as long as you go and, you know, slam your heads against the demons coming. So that's a whole thing. I'm not gonna add the survey now. I might play another one of these by myself and take the survey then. But for the moment, I'm not gonna do that on camera. In fact, I think we can go ahead and stop here, especially because the game has just seemed to hang. Oh. Yeah, full on just hanging. Which okay, the game is an alpha. It's, you know, works so far. Unfortunately, by the time this episode airs, the playtest will be over. So if you didn't get it in when first time I posted this, unfortunately you won't have the opportunity now. But yeah, I like this game. We might come back to this when it actually releases. I think it's supposed to release this year. So, I mean, they're calling it alpha, but like, if you're releasing this year, that's kind of an old school production cycle. That's although the game's not it's not a AAA game. It's not heavy on the graphics. It's very much about, yeah, let's have some funny little fun stuff happening. And you see, you know, here we have different things that we need to do, different own demons during 5 consecutive days. So yeah, there's different things. Like this one, you got to cast a bunch of spells around the hummus. You got to maintain a certain amount of upkeep, I guess. And is this own 1 demon for 5 days? Plus have saints, and then we generate prestige via that. You can change the difficulty. You can see how it affects things. We ramp up. Rule corruption. Since war of problems, sins gather faster. Enemies gather faster. Soul rots faster. You know. You can also play on easy. Get a little easier. I think the difficulty was actually fairly well balanced there. It's a game where I can imagine that, yeah, if I play most games on normal. And there's a lot of games where I can switch to hard. Some are easier for me to switch to hard, some are more difficult. The more a game has a focus on wanting to do specific tactics, the easier it is for me to switch the difficulty up. Like Baldur's Gate, I can easily play that on Tactician. I've never completed an honor mode run. I imagine I have beaten the first act on honor mode fairly handily. There's a very real chance I'd lose my first honor mode run, but I imagine if I played out with the honor mode rules, I probably wouldn't lose a couple of times. A game like this is much more difficult for me to play on hard, because it's a lot of little things that you got to constantly be paying attention to, and honestly, I just get bored doing that. So a game, this is well balanced on normal. This is fun to play on normal. I feel like it's enough of a challenge without being overwhelming. I can imagine, someone that wants more of a challenge. Yeah, hard. Easy enough to change these numbers and tick up the difficulty. But I liked it on normal. We nearly had that wipe. It'll be a couple of episodes for you now, but for me, this is just one sitting of playthrough. All of these episodes up to now were recorded in one sitting. So it's just like a couple of hours ago, there was like the close wipe and then the recovery. I imagine these, if we pick more difficult ones, like we've got different modifiers. And I didn't check what all the things were, but like there's a lot of different things here, a lot of different numbers and a lot of different little things and big things and changes and requirements and objectives. So, it's a game with, this is not an RPG. This is not something where you're diving into the story real deep and whatnot. Even if they add a campaign mode, I won't think this is likely to be a real heavy linear playthrough. This is have a crunchy little sitting here of a few hours, maybe break it into a couple of sessions if you need to. I like it. I like it as is. I imagine they're going to make it better before they release the actual game when it comes out of alpha. Go wishlist it on Steam. I'm going to. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you on something else. Because I think because by the time this comes out, the playtest will be over. I don't think I need to do another recording of this for channel. Not until it comes out. Maybe I'll do it then. If you really want me to do it, then go ahead, like these videos, comment on them, tell me what you think about it. Tell me if I did something dumb. Tell me if you think I could have done something to optimize better. If I could have, whatever you want to say. In any case, I'll see you on whatever else you want to join me on.